Hello, neighbors. You've made it to the third quarter of 2023. And this is great because you have breath and you have your mind. So you have all the tools you need to create the life you desire. And this reading for July, August, and September will break down the upcoming planetary energy so that you can use the influence to your best advantage. So welcome to your reading. If you want to keep track of how the planetary energy personally affects you, please feel free to get your Astrology Daily Journal from my Amazon store. I always implore my clients to keep track of what's happening to them according to the planetary energy that's occurring. Not only is it a good way to reflect, but it's also an amazing way to look at your past to prepare for the future and use the energy to make power moves. I'll link the journal below in the description. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With that said, let's get to the reading and see what the third quarter of 2023 has in store for you and how you can use the influence to manifest your goals and aspirations. Gemini, welcome to the third quarter of 2023. Your affirmation that you should be reciting during the third quarter will be, I think, F it. I know I can. Let's do this. So let's get into your reading. So we start July with you feeling confident with the actions you are taking towards upskilling, socializing in hopes of networking, and planning local outings, and even the work you're putting out. You have an end game in mind that will boost your reputation and presence, but be mindful of the loopholes that you may be missing. There may be actions that are not necessary towards your pursuit, so it's best to try to find as much clarity as possible. More action towards research may be necessary. There's a lot of interaction with what you want to do and who you want to do it with. The dynamics of your interaction with your friends and family may have changed and quite possibly will change even further due to finances, things being uncovered, and you being exposed to information that were not meant for your ears. Things could be good and bad, meaning the awareness of it may come as a shock, which may be bad, but the outcome and change may be good. But pay attention to your actions and how it may affect your finances, in particular, potential inheritance, debt, and taxes. North Node changes into Aries mid-July, bringing attention to your 11th house. This is good because it is setting you up to receive things that you've been wishing for, putting you in a position to receive the rewards that you may have given up on. It's shining a light on your friendships and bringing newness to the goals you would like to achieve. Now, July 20th, there's a few Geminis that have been feeling like the events that occurred within the family has stifled the progress that they believe they could have made towards their advancement in life. The stagnation is felt more intensely around this time, and a decision needs to be made. Will you continue to be tied down by past events, or will you cut the cord and be the boss of your life? This time is giving you space to strategize the events you will be taking from here on to make big moves to the direction of your life, the direction you want to go in. Between July 23rd and September 4th, Venus retrogrades, bringing back beneficial information you've obtained from your childhood that you have abandoned or forgot about. Relationships with old friends and family, especially those that are your age mates, may give space to rebuild a bond. Also, old skills can be revisited that can be used to provide a source of income. On the flip side, relationships with friends and family that are current may need some fine-tuning, or some may have run its course. Definitely a time to reflect on the relationships and skills that bring you pleasure, or discard the skills that have become dry. So August rolls around, and the actions you put into helping yourself and freeing yourself from the past can reap rewards in your healing journey, especially when it comes to your security and psychological well-being. You're going to have a guardian angel helping you with this process, whether in the physical and or the spiritual. I say you have a guardian angel because there are times where you should have been wretched. If you look back at your life, there are times you should have been wretched, meaning you could have been effed up, but you weren't because you had something or someone watching your back. So just believe someone has your back. Moving on to mid-August, you're presented with downtime to sort through your psychological beliefs. And this is when you will find your grace, hidden talents, and being comforted in the peace of realizing a gift that can propel you to the next stage of your life. Moving through August, you're continuing to work through issues, past and current, that you found causes a hindrance to your life. The actions you are taking towards the betterment of your emotional security presents a fogginess to how you want to proceed career-wise. You're unsure who to trust with help when it comes to your pathway towards your career. Trust yourself, your instinct, and your discernment. There are authority figures that have the gems you need, but take the information that is useful to you and spit out the rest. August 23rd, Mercury retrogrades again, but this time in your 4th house. This may bring up much needed conversation, the type where you've been yearning for clarity to set you free. Also, it can bring up contracts and renewals pertaining to the home, things that need careful review. Ending August, you have the powerful inner power that is coming to the surface during this time. This is the type of talent that you are aware of, but it's hidden from the common eye. You have the power and the wherewithal to secure your legacy. And during this time, there will be significant events that will highlight this for you. Please do not ignore it. By the time September rolls around, a new love interest can enter the mix. There's a high chance that they can consume a lot of your attention as they come with a real smooth and pleasurable energy. However, there are things that are in progress in terms of your advancements in life and career, so adjusting to both energy may present a challenge. Make the best of both energies, but learn to adjust and prioritize. On September 4th, Jupiter retrogrades in Taurus, happening in your 12th house. Be aware of withdrawing from the progress and activities that have been providing you healing. Take it easy, but don't fall off on your self-healing journey, especially the things that you've been implementing in terms of boundaries when it comes to your physical essence, your body, and how you express physical affection. Ending September, the new lover and or passion in your life is exciting, but it's also the universe testing you, telling you to hold on to the things you have learned and implement it in your love life and in areas that you're passionate about. Don't slip. Make sure you're taking all of your learning and teaching and applying it to the new events in your life. Don't slip, no matter how good things may feel. Always stay steadfast in your morals and boundaries so that your adventures may feel the ultimate fulfillment. This brings us to the end of your reading, and I will see you in a few for your October, November, and December reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below about the energy you encountered so far in 2023 and the progress you've made. As mentioned in the beginning of the reading, you can grab a copy of your Astrology Daily Journal. The link will be in the description below. This will help you to keep track of what's happening in your life based on the astrological planetary influence. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.